I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Becklin, and we're really enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
And here we have Bayern Munich
Against Real Madrid.
Joshua Kimmich, Mbappe,
Davis. Chance! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And what a start!
Oh, this early goal augurs so well for what's to come. Now the opposition must respond, and it could serve up a really open attacking game.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth a treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
Looks to slip it through.
Chouameni,
He's steaming forward. And he's cut it out.
Ruiz Diaz, Rodrigo,
The ball through's a really good one. Brings it forward. Plays it through.
Well, that was simply an example of poor vision and awareness. The obvious route to take there was out wide, and he failed to spot it.
Passes it through. It's come through. Shot could be on.
Oh, listen, attempts like that really need the perfect contact, but he just didn't get it totally right. In the end, it was comfortable for the keeper. Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, how good is he?
They've certainly come straight out of their blocks in this one.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution.
Yeah, at this level, you should get punished for that kind of sloppiness in midfield, and that was pretty punishing.
Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0, they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Ruiz Diaz,
Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's the delivery.
Ball stolen.
Goes for goal! And collective relief.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
Mbappe,
Chance! Cuts it out.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Brings it forward. Here it is now, surely!
Well, I think it was easy enough in the end for the goalie to catch it, but I think in going for the lob, he's taken the wrong option. Oh, it's such a pity that, because it would have been a really, really stylish goal that he pulled it off.
Could be a chance here.
Oh, he's tried to lob it over the keeper, but he's just not got the elevation required. Well, that's good use of the element of surprise. He just didn't get the connection he needed.
Looking for support. In towards the middle.
Jamal Musiala. Harry Kane.
Already, of course, on the score sheet. Looks to slip it through. And that's been well dealt with.
Oh, listen, attempts like that really need the perfect contact, but he just didn't get it totally right. In the end, it was comfortable for the keeper. Yeah, and he certainly kept the keeper guessing with the lob.
Could be a chance here.
A super save.
Jamal Musiala.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, they can break here. Quarter of an hour played. Into the channel. And he'll shoot here. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Vinicius Junior. Can he find a finish now? Mbappe!
Oh, he's tried to lob it over the keeper, but he's just not got the elevation required. I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right. But just how wasteful was that?
Ruiz Diaz.
Goes steaming forward. He has it out wide now. A chance! Oh, crossbar!
That's such a pity. It looked like that was a goal all the way. Just a couple of inches too high.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Oh, he's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Musiala! Has it in a wide position, so what next? He's gone the whole way! Can he find a finish? Oh, yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, the defence made his job an awful lot easier then. They all hesitated while he pounced. It's a pretty heavy price.
Take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Goes steaming forward.
Rodrigo.
It's got through to him.
The defender was in the way.
Swings it across.
Harry Kane.
And he's on his way. Chance. Kane!
Antonio Rudiger.
Valverde. This is promising. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Oh, chance here! No mistake! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Look, that was a truly magical moment, and it was a privilege to sit here and witness it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries a through ball. Cuts it out.
Rodrigo.
Looks to thread it through.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Valverde. Passes it through. He's onside. Good strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
And out it comes again. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Here's the ball in. Keeper's ball.
Luis Diaz.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward.
Here it is now, surely.
No, it's too high.
Oh, he showed real flashes of brilliance there to get past 2 players. It would have been some goal if he stuck that away.
Davis. Joshua Kimmich. Jamal Musiala.
Chipped it.
Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That's not going to make it. Brings it forward. Now a chance to break.
Jamal Musiala.
And it's blocked.
Mbappe.
Vinicius Junior.
Chouameni. Jamal Musiala.
Luis Diaz.
He desperately needs some support.
Could be a chance here. And the follow-up. Tries a through ball. Shot could be on. Luis Diaz!
Rodrigo.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Rodrigo.
Has a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Swings in across. Vinicius Junior. Now the counter. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's found him in space.
Harry Kane.
Free kick given. The referee shows him the yellow card. Didn't go for the ball, just took the player out. might consider himself a tad lucky not to see red. Up for that one.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. It wasn't quite enough, though.
Can he find a finish now? No, it's wide.
Oh, he did ever so well to create the chance all by himself. Looks like his control let him down at the vital moment, though.
Davis. Joshua Kimmich.
Now, where's he looking? Musiala! They are rampant! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
That's a really silly mistake to give the ball away there, but he's done really well to cut out the pass and get the finish away.
Tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Keeper's got his work done.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Could move up a gear here. He's onside. Aimed in towards the centre.
There's just no one in support.
Danger averted for now. And he's cut it out.
Jamal Musiala. Davis.
Musiala! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is wonderful to watch.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Danny Carvajal.
Mbappe! In it goes!
What can you say about that finish?
Well, the ball in found its man, but it still needed quite a bit of work, and he's done extremely well to react and make sure of that goal.
Grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, he's shaping up for a crack from here.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's gone for the shot! Alaba. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Now into the penalty area.
It's a loose ball.
Joshua Kimmich.
Chance! And a shot!
What a save.
Such an impressive run for him to create the chance there. The defence needed to do much better in closing that down though, but it's encouraging.
And a second time! And he can't find the net.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Valverde. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Now a chance to break. No, that's not going to find its target.
Dani Carvajal.
Into the channel. Could be a chance here. They've scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them.
Mistimed lunge, free kick given. His second caution of the match here, and he has to go. A bad tackle. I think he knew as soon as he made it that he was on his way.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! In comes the cross.
Joshua Kimmich.
Shaped. There it is! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
That had real venom to it.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Totally rampant here. Oh, good interception.
Luis Diaz.
Now the counter. Luis Diaz! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, they've got...
There's the whistle for half-time.
I just think they've knocked the ball about really well and, you know, made the opposition chase it all over the pitch, but importantly, they've got that lead.
It's a big margin between these sides
Bayern Munich.
against Real Madrid.
He's away!
Moving into the box.
He's given away a free kick.
Real Madrid with a set piece.
Going for goal!
Chouameni.
Goes steaming forward. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Osvaldo.
Jamal Musiala. Harry Kane.
Luis Diaz.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's missed it.
Oh, at this level, a player should not be missing the target by that distance. That's hard to believe.
And that's been intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Hit into the middle.
A decent chance from a very decent ball in.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho and only a goal will do for them.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Good through ball.
Vinicius Junior!
A defiant piece of goalkeeping.
I thought the keeper did ever so well in closing down the angle. He stayed big and he made the target a lot smaller.
A nice ball in.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Brings it forward. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted.
Osvaldo.
Looks to slip it through.
Rodrigo.
Into opposition territory.
Look, he's going to need to be much more precise in his delivery because that is just not good enough.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo.
referee's given a throw.
Throw in. And he can't hit the target.
Luis Diaz! No, that's just wide. Gone back to the keeper. No, that's been intercepted. Deflected! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Jamal Musiala. Chouameni.
He stayed up for this pass.
Mbappe! And that's wide. Oh, he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Valverde. It's got through. Chance! Surely this time! He's put it wide. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
And he's cut it out. Looks to thread it through. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Osvaldo. Plays an early ball in.
He's had a shot!
He shoots again.
This is promising. Can he find a finish now? Can he go all the way? Yes, he can! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Now the goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Here's the ball in. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Kane!
And the danger cleared away.
Jamal Musiala.
A chance! That was travelling.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Gets another throw in a dangerous situation.
Played into the middle.
A long shot.
Danger averted for now. Plays it through. Has it out wide now. It's come through.
Jamal Musiala.
There's the delivery. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Chouameni.
Tries a through ball.
Rodrigo. Jamal Musiala.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Osvaldo.
Passes it through. Vinicius Junior. It's a good spell of possession, this. Needed a better pass there. Vinicius Junior.
Jamal Musiala.
Vinicius Junior. Tries to get some whip on it.
Rodrigo.
Well, someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's got through to him.
Osvaldo. Ismail.
Oh, great run, magical! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Here's the ball in. He hits it! And that's off target.
Jamal Musiala.
Looks to slip it through. And the flag has stayed down.
Etheridge. Osvaldo.
Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich! Out of play for a goal kick.
Danny Carvajal.
Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Davis. Here's the chance to cross. Gnabry! And more and more and more. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was a given, it always was.
And it looked as if he had no room to try and engineer a chance there, and yet his strength and desire came through.
He's onto it, and it's in! Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre.
Here's Ismailov.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Oh, bad tackle. And he's given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Looks like he's in some pain here. Hopefully they can rebuild him.
Making consecutive changes here.
Well, players usually try to run it off, and he can't. He's struggling, and he clearly can't go on.
Oh, impressive strike.
I think he might have been better going for a cross in that position.
Dani Carvajal.
Looks to thread it through.
And now,
Mbappe! Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
And in again. Oh, great chance. And a goal. And they are right back within touch. Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's when it becomes the loneliest place in the world for a goalkeeper, when you mess up for your team and there's nowhere to hide.
Give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot.
Osvaldo.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The ball through's a really good one.
That was very, very tight. The assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
Joshua Kimmich.
Plays it through. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's gone direct. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, superb reflexes from the keeper.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Joshua Kimmich.
Kimmich into the lead once more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Yeah, I'm not sure he saw a gap there or was just a bit lucky to find it, but he just shouldn't have been allowed the room to shoot in the first place.
Grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mbappe! Goal! And they are right back within touch.
He timed his run excellently.
Oh, the through ball there was an absolute peach. It was early and accurate. He didn't even have to break stride.
So is this the start of a comeback? Into the channel. It's got through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And Real Madrid with a set piece.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone direct. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
It would have been difficult to score from that angle. It was a half chance.
Joshua Kimmich.
Davis.
The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. The fans will be mightily relieved he can continue.
Goes steaming forward.
And Ismailov.
Well positioned to make that interception. Looks to slip it through. Shot could be on. Surely this time. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
The keeper was completely wrong-footed there, and he'll be relieved that that shot didn't stay on target.
Ball's gone out of play.
Joshua Kimmich.
There's the delivery. And he's found the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
He was allowed far too much space.
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Here's the ball in. Luis, there it is! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Totally rampant here. It's Rodrigo!
Joshua Kimmich. Mbappe.
Chance! Repelled by the keeper. Goes for it!
That was travelling.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Davis. Looks to slip it through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. There's the ball in. Positions himself well and cuts it out. 5 minutes left on the clock. Luis Diaz! Alaba.
Chouameni.
It's got through. He's onto it, and it's in! Versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Musiala! Could fall kindly. Outstanding save to keep that out. Delivers the ball. Kimmich!
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
It's come through.
He makes the stop.
Gnabry. Jamal Musiala.
In it comes. This is promising. And here's a chance. And that's been intercepted. And back it goes. Here it is now, surely.
Joshua Kimmich.
Cuts it out. Brings it forward. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Jamal Musiala.
Played into space out wide. He'll try from distance. Looks to slip it through.
It's well defended.
Davis. Can he find a finish now? Gets wrestled off the ball.
Joshua Kimmich.
Tries a through ball. Here it is now, short. There is the final whistle. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.